As Israel prepares for an incursion in Rafah, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu faces growing international pressure to agree to a ceasefire, while displaced Palestinians continue to plead for safety and to return home. We'll talk about that next.
We are lost. We do not know where to go. I pray that the whole world pressurizes Israel to end the war and to release us. We are tired. We've been walking around without knowing where to go.
Pressure on Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu continues to mount as Israel-Hamas war expands to Rafah. South Africa has made an urgent request to the International Court of Justice to consider Rafah intervention. In a request submitted to the court yesterday, the South African government said that it was gravely concerned about the unprecedented military offensive in the south. And as tension continues to loom, Gazan residents, most of whom have been displaced at least once since October 7th, are wondering what will happen now. Rafah is a Palestinian city where over half of the Strip's inhabitants are living. These are the visuals of the wounded Gazans at the Kuwaiti hospital. They were grievously injured after the Israeli strike on Rafah. Netanyahu, on the other hand, continues to press his stance. He claims complete victory cannot be achieved without eliminating the last battalions of the Hamas in Rafah.
The necessary goal is, first of all, the elimination of Hamas. To achieve this goal, three things are needed. First, the toppling of the Hamas battalions is required. To date, we have toppled 17 out of 24 battalions. Most of the remaining battalions are in the southern Gaza Strip and in Rafah, and we will take care of them too.
Across Rafah, impatience is replacing fear. Palestinians are hoping for an end to the war, but above all, they all want to return home, even if it is demolished.
Wherever we go, there is no safety. Not in Al-Maghazi, not in Rafah, not anywhere. We wish safety for everyone, God willing.
Israel believes Hamas leaders have all fled to Rafah through their tunnel network. So, on one hand, Israel is refusing to allow the displaced to return home or to return to their homes in northern Gaza for fear that the Hamas militants will escape Rafah. While on the other, the human cost of invading Rafah is becoming devastating. The Gaza's casualties are approaching 100,000, including over 27,000 deaths, and that's according to the Palestinian officials. Most of the dead are women and children, according to the health ministry in Gaza. Tens of thousands of tents are sheltering displaced people, crowding in an area designated on all Israeli army maps as a single safe zone. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.